Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about Silent Hill: The Short Message, which is a really brief game that was basically shadow dropped on the PS5 exclusively. And it's a 2 hour experience. It's free. I'm not really sure exactly if they're just taking different shots at different Silent Hill content to see what sticks. I'm not sure exactly the point of this. It's not necessarily a demo for a new Silent Hill game, so I'm not quite sure exactly what the point of this is. But I mean, it's a free 2 hour Silent Hill experience on the PlayStation, so obviously I'm here for it. I'm pretty much just going to show the title screen and the very beginning of the game because, again, it's only an hour or two long. So I have some thoughts on this game. I have one major or notable criticism, but overall, I really liked this, and I don't know what's going on. Are they making more Silent Hill games? Is this a test to see if people like this format, to see if this is what they want to do with a future Silent Hill game? If that's the case, I give it a resounding thumbs up. I think the gameplay is fantastic. It's exactly what this series needs. And Silent Hill is currently in the same boat as Resident Evil was before these remakes, or before Resident Evil 7 and 8, I should say. The series needed a shot in the arm, and it got it with a new format, just ripped the band aid off completely with Resident Evil 7. And this is what Silent Hill has to do, I think. And I like the first person. I like the cell phone light, kind of update the flashlight, but it's not necessary. The phone will crackle and there'll be static if you get near a monster, kind of like in Silent Hill 2, which I thought was a great touch. So I think the game looks really good. The characters, I think the character models are a little off. There's really only one, the main character here, Anita, but she doesn't look too great to me. The monster, who I'm not gonna spoil, actually looks cool. I was a little hesitant the first time I saw him, but the more I saw him, I was like, yeah, I think this is a winner. I'm inclined to say that Silent Hill could be back if this is the sort of thing they do with it, if they decide to make a new game. The only thing I didn't like about this demo, or whatever you want to call it, is it deals with some really heavy subjects: child abuse, child suicide, stuff like that. And it's a little on the nose a lot of the time, I think. And it sometimes comes off as a clueless middle aged person writing what like a sad kid would say or something. That's how the script comes off to me at times. So I'm not really. Silent Hill has done psychological stuff like that before, where it's explored psychological damage and things like that. But it seems a little heavy handed here. So I would recommend them maybe taking a different course as far as the subject matter. But that's just my opinion. Someone that knows a lot more about child psychology and whatnot may disagree. But that's my impression of it. I think it's a little heavy handed. Another thing they do that's really cool, I think, that I was also on the fence about at first, was there's these VHS style recordings that are set kind of like flashbacks with these other characters, and I think it works incredibly well. It ended up being a little haunting and spooky, especially some of the dialogue there. I thought was really kind of trippy and dreamlike, and there's a lot of that going on with this as well. It's very dreamlike, but in an unsettling way too. And I think the whole thing works so well. And I really hope they're considering doing a brand new Silent Hill game, and I hope it's like this game, more like this game. Maybe not the same kind of story, or maybe the story gets tweaked a little bit, but I think they need to move forward with this. I mean, it's Konami. Who knows if they're actually serious about it? But I would love for a new Silent Hill game to go with this kind of gameplay. And I think you'd have a winner. I think Silent Hill would be back. But have you played it? What do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.
can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different. Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry Blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.